What's good, YouTube? It's Jasmine here, and I'm going to be talking about the UFC rankings sucking. Yes, I've made 2 videos, I think, at this point about the UFC rankings. I should have made another one when the meta rankings first dropped. I didn't. A whole bunch of people made videos about it. I was like, nobody's really going to care if I make a video about it. But here I am. I'm going to get to complain about it because the meta rankings still haven't really been fixed. I don't know about most of these divisions. I don't pay attention to the meta rankings. I pay attention to the media rankings. The media rankings also seem to have a major issue. Um, and we're going to be talking about that right now. The meta rankings are going to be new to me. I don't check them when I do my matchmaking in my notes. I just keep personally for me that I'll wait until there's like a big change and some fights get booked and it's clear. Then maybe I'll tweet them, or maybe I'll make a post. I could make a post or a video about it, maybe at some point for every division. But I normally look at these media rankings, and you know, nothing really happened in these big top parts of the divisions. No big fights have really happened in a minute. But then I look down here. I get Temrov being only 13. Not really. He beat Steve Ursa. I don't care if he's on PEDs. I do care. But for the sake of the rankings, it doesn't matter. Why is he replacing Charles Johnson? And why is he under Ursig? I get him replacing Johnson. Dude, get Tagir out the rankings. What is he still doing there? And just put Temrov above Ursig. It doesn't really matter. You can leave Perez, you can move Perez up to 10. But put Temrov at like 11 and then drop all these people. I think Johnson deserves to be in the rankings. What has Tagir done? What has he done? I feel like I've made a whole bunch. When I made my previous videos about the rankings, I complained about this exact thing. What has Tagir done? One of his only wins recently is Clayton Carpenter and Axum Maxim, or whatever that guy's name was. The Kazakhstan dude. And that dude fucking sucks. And look at him here. He's still here for some reason. 10 million, I guess. He has a win recently. But even that. And why is Amir Obazi ranked so high? What did he do? What has he done to the UFC to get him this highly ranked? Above Moreno, who fucking whooped his ass for 5 rounds. He 50-45 to Albazi, and he's still there. And now let's look at these meta rankings, because these are literally the UFC Apex Arena rankings. Temrov moving up to 7. Dude, Usyk wasn't even ranked. So why is he moving up that high? Why is Albazi also here? Why is he above Moreno still? Why is Kevin Borjas and Mitch Raposo here? Super Wergy, I don't even really mind being ranked. Why is he above Alex Perez? Who has he beat to be above Alex Perez? He literally lost to Charles Johnson recently. Alex Perez fucking colded him in a round. Alessandro Costa being top 15, I don't really mind it. But he shouldn't be. Maybe he should be. He's on a good run. He's a decent run. He deserves to be ranked above fucking Mitch Raposo and Kevin Borjas. I think Mitch Raposo at least is on a 2-fight win streak. What has Kevin Borjas done? But why is Raposo top 12? Who has he beat? I don't mind Mitch Raposo maybe being ranked. I thought Nascimento was ranked material. But why? Kevin Borjas, I don't even get. Sumergy beat him. Why is he ranked under Borjas? He literally beat him like a year or 2 ago. Last year he beat him. Why is he here? Then I look at the bantamweight, right? I'm done talking about flyweight, whatever. Bantamweight, let's see. Okay. David Martinez, Ronnie Barcelos. I don't mind these. Why Montel Jackson honestly should even be ranked. But honestly, these are good rankings. Whatever. I feel like Peyton Talbot should be here, being dominating. That version of Cejudo's okay and is impressive to me. But whatever. These are actually pretty good rankings. Let's look at the fucking media rankings. Oh, they still have fucking Marlon Vera ranked. I feel like that's really the only issue, right? You could get Bryce ranked. I feel like if you just replace Vera with If you're like Bryce or Jordan, one of those two, I think that's fine. Fucking featherweight. Let's see. Yeah, you're still top 5. Ortega's still top 11. Dude, just get him out of the rankings. He's been talking about moving to a different. I hate how the UFC does not like just kicking dudes out the rankings. They wait until the fighter has fought in the next division until they kick them out. Just kick him out. He's not fighting this weight class anymore. Get them the fuck out of here. Why is Pitbull here? He got kicked out the rankings. He got put back in for no reason. Get his ass back out. What is Onama in the state ranks? Now let's look at the media rankings. Daniel Wood, I don't mind. Sabatini being ranked 7 is kind of crazy, but I don't mind him being ranked. Why is John Silva under Allen? Where's Diego Lopez? That guy's 2. That's fine. Delgado 14. Honestly, I don't even mind these. Dude, the meta rankings are for how. If the meta rankings weren't so shit in flyweight, I don't think I'd have an issue here. Patty Benavides wearing Gamera. Honestly, these honestly aren't bad. But I mean, Dan Hooker has like one of his more recent wins was Gamera, but I guess that was a while ago, and Gamera's gotten a couple wins. But Gamera, who is Gamera beat? He's beat unranked dudes who aren't ranked. Why is Rafa Garcia ranked? There's way better dudes on like just at the rankings. Ludwig Klein, I'd say, could be there. Who's someone like all Torres? I would rather have there instead of fucking Rafa Garcia. Ziam could be there instead. Like one of those guys. If you want to put the UFC likes putting guys who recently win, put Nurulo Aliyev. But again, Rafa Garcia probably fought in the Apex when this happened. They beat Alexander Hernandez, so they put him fucking in here. I hate how this is set up, man. Honestly, I don't mind these rankings either. Whatever, they're okay. It's just there hasn't been any big rankings changes for me to complain about. It was mainly just flyweight, and that's why in the thumbnail it's just flyweight. Because why is flyweight so bad in the media and meta? Why the fuck are these two ranked? Why is Obalzi still ranked? Why is he ranked so highly? Why is Tagir ranked? And why is Obalzi still ranked so highly? Why is Temirov so low? Let me just see if I can find anything else that I hate. Navajo, I don't even think should be in the rankings, but I get it. He's the only dude outside the rankings like on a good win streak. So I don't mind these rankings, honestly. Khalil, I don't think should be top 5. But it's like, what has other people done? It's just like everyone else is just so shit as well. Oh, I didn't even look at heavyweight. Kuniev, Hawk. Why is Kuniev going above Hawk? Kuniev has a loss against Blades. Hawk will fucking beat him. I don't mind. I could understand Waller being under him, I guess. Why is Blade and Spivak so low? Petrino, I think, should be ranked. I don't mind these rankings, honestly. I don't mind the heavyweight rankings here. But why is Blade so low? Why is Spivak so low? Why is Walter Walker so high? Who is he fucking beat? He's beat nobody. He's fucking just fighting fat blobs. And honestly, I think I like these meta rankings because it looks like they're taking dudes out. Mohamed Saidov, I like him being 15. Maybe you don't give him someone highly ranked, but you get him somebody just outside the rankings to keep building him. He did just get like a short notice debut against Jacoby. Get him someone like unranked, like just outside the rankings. Blachowicz being this low, he actually just has 1, so I like somewhat understand it. Why are they ranked so high? Why is Khalil so? Why is Hiltz ranked so high? But they took out, who did they take out? They took out Rakic, it seems. They're keeping Johnny Walker because he doesn't even have a fight booked anymore, so maybe he wants to stay down. I don't think Navajo Sterling should be ranked 10. Robert Whittaker should probably be above him. They took out Krylov. Honestly, I don't mind these rankings that much. But I'm just looking at these for the first time. I don't really even look at these. Ruzaboyev, I would rather... no, they're both ranked. Never mind. Why is Usman ranked 11? What has he done? Why is he ranked in 2 divisions? Why is D-Rod ranked above Uros Medic and Amosov? They both be better dudes than fucking Kevin Holland. Why is Buckley above Usman? What the fuck? What has Buckley done? Why is Protas above Gary? Gary recently beat him. Oh my god, Miraz, get off my screen, you zesty fuck. Okay. Let me see the media rankings for these divisions. I already looked at these, right? I did. Okay, well, all in all, the meta rankings aren't the worst, but for some divisions, they overvalue some dudes so much, and I just don't get it. Like, I really don't understand it. Like, why are they valuing Walter Walker to put him above Spivak for beating Thomas Peterson and fucking Dante O'Maze? Like, I rated Delegia is delete. I don't even think Deletia's ranked. I think Delegia should be ranked. Tybura, I get getting him out of the rankings, but it's like Ryan Span should be ranked. I guess he's on win streak, but I don't even think he should really be ranked. I honestly rather Fortune and even Tybura to still be ranked. Because you have Big Park in there. Why not have Tybura go beat him? They like in both these rankings, like they both have the same issues, but then they fix it in some of the divisions. And it's like, where's the meta rankings at? The meta rankings don't even have Yair. So why do you have Mick fucking Parkin still ranked? He doesn't even have a fight booked. He pulled out against Pinto, and he hasn't gotten a fight book since. What are you doing? It's like both these. I don't mind some of these rankings for the meta rankings. I get it. They're valuing some of the unranked guys in the media rankings and putting them high and getting these old fucks or guys off losing streaks out of the divisions. But at the same time, they're overvaluing some of these dudes. Like in flyweight, which has been my rant about this video, is why is Borjas and Mitch Raposo ranked? They're not that good. They shouldn't be ranked. Specifically Borjas, because Borjas beat Andre Lima, yes, I was glazing. Neither should have been ranked. I was saying Andre Lima should be top 15. Not top 12. Where do they have him ranked? They have him 11. I thought Andre Lima was like a fringe top 15 dude. Not fucking top 11. Montel Jackson. I replaced Montel Jackson with Peyton Talbot. Delgado, I don't really even think should be ranked, but I get it. Miguel Costa, I think, should be below Steve Garcia. Like the competition they lost to, like Costa lost, Garcia lost to someone higher ranked, and he has a win over Costa, which was ages ago, but still, like Dan Hooker, I don't really think should be that low, but he's just been inactive. So I feel it feels like they don't care about the inactivity. They care about the inactivity. Actually, if you've been inactive, you're going to go lower. If you're at least active and winning some, they'll put you higher. Like, why is Waldo here? Saidov, I honestly think he should be ranked. Let me see. Was he ranked on this? He's not ranked because Jacoby wasn't ranked. When Wreckage fights this weekend, and whether win or lose, because he's going to be put out the rankings, they'll probably put Saidov. I think that's what they'll replace him with, or they'll replace him with Iwo Bereniewski, because he's fighting Alonzo Menifield. So, yeah. Anyways, this has been pretty much of a nothing rant. These rankings aren't as bad as I thought, but they still suck. These flyweight rankings for both divisions were both really awful. But if you guys enjoyed this video, let me know in the comments below. Do you guys like these meta rankings? Do you guys like the media rankings? Which do you prefer? I normally prefer the media rankings. Now looking at the meta rankings, they're honestly not the worst. I don't mind them too badly. That's why I didn't originally make a video about them, because I thought they would get fixed. But flyweight, what is going on with flyweight? Why is flyweight being so fucking done dirty? Like even the heavyweight division is like, oh, let me actually check the heavyweight division. Is Fortune even ranked? Fortune's not even ranked. So why are you putting Kuniev so high? It's like they just value dudes who win, and like it doesn't. The rankings for the meta doesn't even make sense. The media, they overvalue these dudes who are on losing streaks and they don't just kick them out. And I just don't get it. Like, they both have flaws. What just happened? Okay. I don't know what just happened. Everyone just saw my business. Whatever. So if you guys enjoyed this video, let me know in the comments below. Let me know if you guys think these rankings should change. I think there's stuff they can mix and match for us to get really good rankings. Makes the kicking out the inactive losing streaks as well. Dudes who are inactive, dudes who are on losing streaks, kick those guys out, replace them with the hungry contenders, but do it correctly. Don't overvalue dudes who are just coming out for wins, and like overvaluing dudes who just winning. Like, it has to make sense for the rankings wise, because they have to do the same. Because why is Hawkins below Kuniev when Kuniev has lost? Like, they're not considering the losses some of these people have, unless they're on losing streaks, and then they just bring people lower. So that's my take. Like and subscribe if you guys enjoyed this video. I think I've said this 4 times now because I keep thinking of things to say. We have a new lighting. Shout out to Mom FC. She's the GOAT. So if you guys like this lighting, let me know in the comments below as well. Follow me on Twitter, JazzIsMate, if you like this video as well. If you want to just hear me rambling for hours in a day, I'll be there. You're probably already from there. And yeah, most of my analytics show that most of my viewers are from external views, mainly Twitter. So yeah. See you guys next time. I think I have 2 more videos to post this week. Maybe a tier list tomorrow or Friday, unless there's some fight news. Maybe I'll get some fight news out tomorrow. If not, I'll get it out the next day. Or if not, then maybe I'll save. If not, then I'll just immediately get the tier list out tomorrow. Catch you guys tomorrow. Peace.